Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, no one in their right mind would review Doom now, or any game really, now that everyone's mind is on E3 stuff. Alas, I am not a smart man, I'm not a wise man, I'm barely even a clever man, so let's review the new Doom. So Doom is a reinvigoration of the old school Doom that we all knew and loved from the 90s, if you were alive, if you were a gamer from the 90s. Hell, probably even after that, because it's just fun stuff to do. Basically, this Doom exists to recapture the magic of the old Doom, which is an explorative game where you flip a switch or you grab a key or you get an item and a bunch of enemies just start porting in, walls drop, and you have to take on an onslaught of enemies with the ammo and guns you have. Doom should be a lot of shooting, a lot of enemies on screen, a lot of sweating, and a lot of intensity. Happy to say this game does recapture that. I had a blast playing Doom. Yeah, there is a pretty light story in this Doom, and that would piss me off if I was here for a story, but I just wasn't. I was here for the gameplay. The story is basically what you knew from the old Doom. It's like on Mars, we had a science facility, and they start dabbling into tech from hell because it's gonna help them, and then literally all hell breaks loose on Mars, and now you're on a first-person shooter adventure that takes you from Mars, hell, and back. But bring on the demons and guns, man, because that's why we are here. Really, it's like one of the early levels in this game. It's called the Foundry, and there are these little pods, these hell pods, and you rip something out of this hell pod, and you just hear, and then demons and imps just start pouring in, and you just have to take them out. It is intense shit, man. The great thing is when you get to the end of the game, you want to explore and find all the secrets. You have all the guns, all the end game weapons, and you can go back and really wreck the enemies from the early levels. Even the monster designs in this game were exactly what I wanted them to be. It's like if they ever made a Doom movie, like a good Doom movie, not that thing, I would want the demons and monsters in that Doom movie to look exactly like they looked in here, because if someone showed me a picture of the demons in this game and they're like, all right, what's that? I'd be like, oh, that's a Baron of Hell, or that's an imp, or that's the Pinky Bulldog. That is the Pinkies. In this one, they're dicks. I remember in Doom 2, man, just blast from that double barrel shotgun, those little bulldogs just drop. This one, no. They straight up like bald bull charge you, and it takes out some armor, and it hurts. But the point is, just by looking at it, you know exactly what you're going up against. They do have a couple new guns in this game, and a couple new enemies in this game. You know, it just keeps it fresh. They have new stuff. It's not a complete rehash of the enemies and guns of old. And in the end, it doesn't matter, because that super shotgun, you soup that thing up, and it's all you will ever need, ever. But yeah, there are a lot of secrets in this game, and it's attainable, too. This is one of the very few platinum trophies on my PS4, I played it on PS4, that I actually have. There are these runes, and these rune challenges have a logistic of some sort. It's like, yeah, take out all the enemies with exploding barrels before the time runs out. You know, things like that. The last couple of runes, they make you work for it. But when you get it, oh, life is good. I believe it's the last rune in the game. It's, you have that rune, if you have it equipped, if you have over 100 armor and you upgrade it to where it's, if you have over 75 armor, you have unlimited ammo. Feels a bit cheap, but you did earn the rune, and nothing says you have to use the rune. But when you walk into a room full of enemies with that rune on, you are straight up like,
I am the scales of justice! Conductor of the choir of death!
just going around, boom, boom, ammo doesn't matter, super shotgun.
Sing, brother! Sing!
Guaranteed to make you feel better about whatever in life is bothering you. Because fuck demons, man. Fuck them all. But yeah, and I like that about the trophies in this game. There are some trophies I look at. Have you ever seen the Twisted Metal trophies for PS3? Screw that noise. I'm never doing that shit. Right when I looked at it, I was like, nope. Whatever. I'm not even really a platinum completionist, but in this game, like Mortal Kombat X, another one I have a platinum in, I looked at it, I was like, that's attainable, and I appreciate that. It's not really fucked up out of this world logistics, just explore, have fun, hone your skills, and you can get the platinum. I don't know, in a world of some impossible platinums, I just enjoyed the fact that this one's actually attainable if you do your shit. Even the weapon upgrade system wasn't glaringly overly complicated. I'm not saying I don't like involved upgrading systems in some games. I'm just saying if the weapon upgrading system in Doom was too cumbersome and I felt like I needed a 4-year degree to even do it, would have been glaring, it would have taken away from the fun of Doom. But they keep it simple yet effective, optimal for a game like this. Find secrets, you get points, you upgrade your weapons. You upgrade it down to the last tier, and the last tier is a logistic of some sort. It's like kill 2 or more enemies with 1 shot 15 times. Boom, now you can shoot your super shotgun, your double barrel shotgun twice before you even have to reload it. Makes all the difference in the world. Some of the upgrades kind of broke the game. When you have your super souped out Gatling gun all upgraded so it never overheats, and you have your rune giving it unlimited ammo? Look man, I ain't complaining. Many a demon fell at my hand. I'm just saying, broke the game a bit. There's actually a level maker in here. It's kind of like, I kind of attribute it to if you had a Mario game and that Mario game had a Mario Maker type thing just built into it. It's like, hey, you have your whole Mario game. Here's here's some Mario Maker. So you can go online, play levels and stages that other people have created. It's actually pretty fun. That's actually the online shit that I actually like in this Doom game, because there is a multiplayer. I get why the multiplayer beta was really panned by people. It's like, ah, Doom's gonna suck. And then Doom came out. It's like, no, the campaign's actually pretty sweet. It's multiplayer in a first-person shooter. I mean, what is going to be in this that you haven't seen a zillion and a half times before? Nothing. That's what I can say. If you came for the multiplayer, you're gonna be disappointed. If you came for the story, you're gonna be disappointed. If you came for some really sweet, exciting ass gameplay, you're going to have fun with Doom. Guaranteed. Point is, this is the most fun in a first-person shooter I have had in years. Hands down, I can say that with a straight face. When I wasn't home, I just wanted to get back home so I could play Doom again. I have played all the missions in this game multiple times over, easily 4 or 5 times each. You know these stages like the back of your hand. By the time you're done, solid gameplay. I'm looking forward to what they do for Doom 2. It does leave it open for a sequel. I hope it's successful. I hope in the next Doom game, the difficulty, or at least the enemies that come waving in at you, I hope it scales. Example, when you do the Foundry for the 5th time and you have all the end game weapons, it's not really that hard anymore. You're like, oh, imps! Double barrel shotgun with unlimited ammo, bam, bam, you're all dead. Which I'm fine with imps, but if you're coming back from the end of the game, I just want to see more imps. It's like, all right, have all the enemies in that stage, but just have more waves of them. I'd like to see that in Doom 2, but we'll see what happens. Point is, guys, Doom absolutely is awesome-tacular. Alright guys, so the new Doom, have you played it? What did you think about it? And how does it compare to the old Dooms for you? Whatever you think, comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click right here to see more.